it end with gold for Jamaica or England or Nigeria? 8 athletes, 1 race, 1 Commonwealth gold medal. Absolute silence.
Set.
Well, it's a clean start. It's a pretty even start as well. The Nigerian going well in lane number 3. Thompson here, though, the Jamaican running well in lane number 4. Elaine Thompson here.
11.01 seconds of pride and joy for 165,000+ St. Lucians at home and abroad. That race there, seeing our very own sprint sensation Julien Alfred pressing the Jamaicans, Elaine Thompson Herrera to the finish line, capturing the silver medal at the Commonwealth Games, the first medal in athletics for St. Lucia, and it's back-to-back for the island after Laverne Spencer copped the gold in 2018. Joining me now from Birmingham City, all smiles, we say a warm welcome. Bonjour to our sprint queen. Julien, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you for connecting. Thanks for agreeing to come on with us. And first and foremost, congratulations. You've made us all proud.
Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. Let's start off, if you can. Walk us through those 11.01 seconds. If you can, slow down. What was it like at the starting blocks? And what's it like for an athlete running down that stretch at lightning speed and crossing the finish line, in second place?
I think going into that race is all mental at that point. There's nothing more that you can do. At the blocks, all I could think about was just getting out. I mean, even though I had that false start at Worlds, my goal was to get out, and I think that's the strongest part of my race. Once I get out, I know that I can finish strong, the strength that I've done, with what I've done throughout the entire season. So my goal was to just get out fast and try to keep my momentum and try to keep my form so that take me through the rest of the race.
Right now, we know what happened in Oregon. How important was it this time around for you to go on out and be successful, getting a strong start, as you said, and even ahead of the race, you promised the nation your very best. How important was this Commonwealth Games race for you in particular?
It was very important, to be honest. After the disappointment at Worlds, my coach only gave me just one night to cry it out, let everything out. And we were back to work the next day because we were going after something that I lost, in Eugene, And the goal was to just come to Commonwealth and try to get a medal no matter what. I mean, I wanted to get a gold because I won the youth Commonwealth back in 2017. So I would like to have won the gold here as well. But I mean, a medal, I'm grateful, I'm healthy, and I'm just grateful for everything.
Absolutely. Now, you're very close to that goal. If we look at the video, you press the Jamaican to the finish line. Very, very close. Talk to us about matching up to athletes of that caliber. Yourself, only 20 now, I think. But you are shaping up toe-to-toe with them.
So I turned 21 in June, but I think I went to Worlds, and I think being around all of these top athletes that I grew up looking up to, it kind of made it a bit easier this round, at Commonwealth Games, because I'm used to them. I've seen their faces, and I think knowing that I saw them at Worlds, it made me much more comfortable being around them this time around. But going into the finals, I wasn't scared. I just thought that everybody was the same as me, same opportunities. I didn't think of the statuses, the accolades, or anything. It was just me against them, or me trying to get that gold medal.
Right. Now, you came from Worlds, you landed at Gatwick in London, and you saw your countrymen and women with the national flags. How did it feel for you being so warmly welcomed by your fellow St. Lucians in England?
I think it was a great feeling, to be honest. I realized the importance of a team being around you. I didn't have that at Wales. Yes, I had my coach, but I think with my coach being there and having a team, I think that's just so much. That's very important, and I think that made these games like way much easier, and I was very comfortable at these games. And I think having a team, or seeing my team, and being welcomed by them, I felt happy to have them around.
Right, nice. I know the importance of team as well, and we saw the smiles on your face when you saw the other athletes and other team members at Gatwick to meet you. We want to open the phone lines because I know a lot of St. Lucians want to call to congratulate you and wish you best. So technicians, if we could put the number on the screen quickly, 4500 4500777. You can call and congratulate Julien Alfred. We'll take a few calls here on this morning's program. Julien, quickly talk to us your decision to forego participation in the 200 meters quickly.
So the goal was always to do the 100 meters. My last 200 was at conference back in May, and the goal was just to do the 100 meters. That's my main focus. But I really just wanted to focus on the 100 meters, focus on one race, and just be done with the season because it's been such a long season. I didn't want to put too much stress on my body. But the goal was with me and my coach. The plan was just to come in there and do the 100 meters, get a medal, and finish the season off that way.
Mission accomplished, so we accept that strategic decision. I think we have a call on the line, 4500 4500777. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the program. We have the call online. Yes, we have the call online. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Hi, Shannon.
Good morning.
Yes, you do. This is Richard. I'm just calling to congratulate Julien. Good morning.
Yes, we can hear you, Mr. Peterkin. Julien, can you hear on your end?
I can't hear at all.
Okay. I think it's Mr. Richard Peterkin on the line.
Yeah, I'm just calling. This is Julien's moment, and I think we need to concentrate and ensure that she gets all the praise. It's been a really tough season, a long season for her. But the one thing she showed, if you look at the way she races, she doesn't exert, she doesn't use all the energy in the heat, and she just gets better and better and better. And I'm convinced now that had she not been disqualified at World Champs, she would have got a medal there as well. So I just want to express my thanks and appreciation for what she's done for the country and wish her well for the future.
Thank you, Mr. Peterkin. Thanks for that. Julien, I suspect you heard the latter part of that contribution.
I'm struggling to hear right now for some reason.
All right.
I can't hear what they're saying.
But that was Richard Peterkin just calling to extend the best wishes to you, congratulating you, saying if you didn't false start, he's convinced in Oregon you would have gotten a medal as well. But he was congratulating you, saying how proud he is of you for what you have done for the country. Richard Peterkin, of course, a former Olympic Committee president.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Right, 4500 4500777. We'll take a few more callers here on this morning's program. Julien has a very busy schedule, but the big update here this morning, she will not participate for strategic reasons in the 200 meters women's race as previously advertised at the Commonwealth Games. Julien, next you come home, I'm anticipating?
Yes, I return home on the 8th of August.
Okay, I know your mom, who we spoke to a few days ago, will be extremely happy to see you. She was extremely nervous on Tuesday morning when we spoke to her, but I know she's happy. Now, have you since spoken to your mom?
I spoke to her last night along with my sister.
I'm anticipating that they're very happy.
They are. We don't really talk about how my race is, but they express that how happy they are for me, and I mean, no matter what the result is, I know they're proud of me.
I could share a message for you from the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. Jermaine Georges says, you've made us all proud. # let her inspire you. So I know that St. Lucians far and wide are beaming with pride at this moment. 4500 4500 We'll take just 2 more calls, and we'll wrap up on this morning's program, this morning's segment here with Julien. Speak to us, Julien, about your experience and what sort of model do you think, what sort of message can youngsters here at home, especially young girls, take from what you're doing on the track?
Are you referring to like what I last experienced was and bouncing back from that?
I'm just speaking about you coming from very humble beginnings and rising to the occasion to achieve greatness.
I think one of the things that young females or young athletes in general have to learn is I think they have to learn how to make sacrifices. And in order for you to get to where you're going, lots of sacrifices have to be made. It doesn't matter where you come from. Once you have a great background, great support system, and you're willing to make the sacrifices to get to where you want to go, then that's very important.
Right. We have another caller. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Shannon, and good morning to Miss Alfred. Unfortunately, I don't think she can hear me, but I would want to extend my congratulations to her. As a Saint Lucian, we're really proud of her and her stripes. We're looking forward to her being a gold medalist very, very, very soon. Let me send that message to Jamaica. Jamaica, look out. We are coming for that sport that you have. And Shannon, thank you for a great program.
Thank you for calling. Another caller, Julien. I know you had difficulty hearing, but just congratulating you. And he was sending a strong message to our friends in the Isle of Wood and Water over in Jamaica, saying that they need to look out. You are very young, and the future looks bright. The Olympic Games in a few years' time, you're going to be training and staying healthy for that. But before we have another call, let me take it first, and we'll get to the Olympics, which you're looking forward to. Good morning. Welcome to the program. Hi, good morning.
Morning, Shannon. Good morning, Julien.
Morning, sir.
I just want to say thank you to Julien because I know what it is. I have been around the stories of her life and from strong beginnings. And this is a young lady who has shown a lot of guts. And I sincerely hope that we give her all the support she needs because the road ahead is challenging. And I can see this young lady is devoted and determined. Thank you very much. One thing I have in my life that I hope is to see that the St. Lucia flag is raised at the Olympics. And I hope she's the one that's going to do it for us. Thank you.
For that very chilling contribution. Let's talk quickly, Julien, about the Olympic Games. You're going to be staying fit, God willing, and I'm training very hard to get in there and raise our flag even higher.
That's a goal. I always wanted to be one of St. Lucia's first gold medal at the Olympics. So that's definitely the goal, to go to the Olympics and represent my country.
Absolutely, and we look forward to the updates as you get closer and closer to that. I'm sure there are a lot of people that you want to say thank you to, your coaches and your support staff who've worked so hard with you over the last few months.
I want to say thank you to everybody because it's been such a long and hard season, especially mentally. Those persons who I've been in constant contact with, talking to every day, my partner, my family, my coach, who plays such a huge role in how I have matured this entire season. Also, the athletes here, the team here, they played a tremendous role in how I approach some of these races. So I want to say thank you to everybody who supported me this season, who played a huge role in my successes, whether it's just a message, whether it's a post or something, but I really appreciate everything. And I'm looking forward to representing St. Lucia and looking forward to many more successes.
Yeah, and we look forward to your success. We want to bless you and wish you the very best. By God's grace, you keep focused. You stay positive and humble as you are. Our lady of very few words, you let the talking happen on the track, and that's what we love most of you. You're very humble and focused. So stay that way, don't change, and remain focused on your goal set. Thank you for the time this morning, Julien. I know when you get home, we're going to have an extended sit down with you, and we chat about some happier things and some lighter moments here on Good Morning St. Lucia. So thank you, and we're looking forward to that.